think that I will, in this case, since you kind of write it as in the context of knowing ourselves, there are two things. One is honesty. In other words, for example, suppose I suffer. Okay, suppose I suffer. If I try to hide to myself that I suffer, or to move it away from my existence, I'm dishonest with myself. I'm not acknowledging what's happening within myself. So that honesty of acknowledging what's happening, paying attention to everything that's happening within me, that is the first prerequisite. The second prerequisite is then to recognize that the suffering that I have acknowledged that exists, where before I was trying to avoid it or pretend that it wasn't there. Then I say, because I have free will, I'm to a large extent, I can, to a smaller or larger extent, depending on how I am, I'm directing my own experience. I make choices that direct my own experience. Even more, I make, if I don't make a choice when I should have made a choice. In other words, I allow the body to act in automatic when I should have intervened and changed the automatic behavior of the body. I will bring into myself the issues that I'm now, feeling, the suffering that I'm feeling, for example. So responsibility then is to acknowledge that everything that happens to me, I had a hand in it. Maybe not completely, but a big hand I had. So I take responsibility from also taking care of that suffering that I have acknowledged. So now, once I have done that, now I'm in a completely different environment where I can actually ask for help. If you ask for help without having done these clearly two steps, most likely nothing happens, because the help is a superficial thing. But once you say, no, I created that, I want to change that, then the universe, who we are, the vaster part that we are, helps us.